bluffgawd. BLUFF_GAWD. Look him up. One of Kanye's close friends.
PBD, bro. So like last time, the last clip I uploaded from this guy about this guy, it was so many weird comments. And yeah, whenever I got a comment about, oh, PBD's a good guy, he's with Tony Robbins, and then I see RM Brown put out a thing with PBD and Tony Robbins, so I don't know, kind of wanted to watch it.
Hey, let me ask you this, okay? Let me ask you this, Gap. Are you guys ready? Ready for a video?
Let me ask you this, Gap.
Hey guys, let me ask you this. Are you a big fan of this guy? What the hell is the guy's name?
Patrick.
Oh, PBD.
Oh my God.
One of my favorite YouTubers. I've gotten a lot of inspiration from his ass. I don't know if I've shared this story before, but he's the one who inspired me to fake my own death to collect insurance money.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's got a new video out.
So it's not every day the guest flies in a helicopter to do a podcast, but that's exactly what happened here today with Tony Robbins. And by the way, God, we talked about his relationship with Diddy, because at one point he was working with Diddy.
Oh, wait.
What the fuck?
Throw the guy under the bus right in the beginning. Let me check this. What does this say right here? 300,000 views in one day.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay, wow. So we got a big guest. What's the guy's name? Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins. People know him as Pepperoni Tony, Tony Baloney, the Tone Bone. All this kind of names, man.
All this kind of things people call him, man. All this kind of shit, man.
So I did some research on this video. Shut up, guys. It is research. Did a little research for this one, but before this video, this is all I knew about Tony Robbins. This clip right here.
In a way, these people are buying you, not just brake pads.
Hey, everybody. It's Tony Robbins.
Oh! I killed it!
Oh my God.
I praise God for this interview. This really helped me out. This really helped me out and inspired me. Before I watched this interview, I was going like this. Now I'm going like this.
I'm a perfectly stable individual.
Tony Robbins.
Who?
We have this kid, Luigi Mangione, okay?
Okay.
Current event. He comes out and
Why are you asking about this? What insight is Tony Baloney gonna have on this? Patrick Bet.
Oh my God.
Look how like serious Patrick's looking at him. He's like grilling him.
He's the greatest interviewer of all time. You know, he starts off the interview. So you worked with some of the greats. P. Diddy, Bill Cosby, Jeffrey Epstein, Prince Andrew, Dracula, Nosferatu, Nosferatu 1. Tony Baloney's just like, no, come on, Patrick.
No.
So now let me ask you something that there's no way you could possibly have a good answer for. Go ahead. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Also, what he was like in college, what actually happened after he went to prep school to college, where he became radicalized.
Hey, Rico, I think we were talking about this dude like the last stream or the one before.
It's very obvious, right?
Right.
He hated capitalism. He was able to hate capitalism. Think about this.
Exactly.
Because he never went through the process of having to earn. Everything was given to him. He had everything he could ever dream of. So capitalism looks ugly to someone who's never tried to do it. There's these levels of spiritual development that you may be familiar with that Dr. Graves created back in the 60s when it looked like the world was...
Hey, shut up, Tony. Tony, I'm already familiar with that. No need to explain.
Yeah, but also, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
I know all about what the hell is it? The spectrum thing? The spectrum of... I already know about it. I already know. No need to...
Show me the proof, dumbass.
Okay, enough drops.
Purple is tribal. Tribal is like you look for protection from the tribe. There's many gods and they're very intense and you gotta make sure you honor them, right? You want to try the next level is we evolve as we exhaust a level. So above purple is now red, where you're like, I don't want to just be in a position where other people tell me what to do. I'm the god, I'm the king, I'm gonna make it happen. People evolve out of blue eventually because they're like, you know, I'm tired of someone else telling me how it is. I don't know the Pope is the one who's gonna tell me. Like, what's more important, the atom or the cell?
Huh?
Which one?
Atom or the cell?
Yeah, which one's more important?
Atom.
Even PBD over here is like, atom with a cell?
Which one is more?
Huh?
Which one?
Atom or the cell?
Yeah, which one's more important?
Atom.
Which one is more important? Atom or the cell? The cell?
The cell.
Dumbass.
Or the organ?
Okay, enough with this crap, Tony. Get to the point here. Get to the
Wouldn't
point.
it be Wouldn't it be the opposite? Wouldn't the atom be more important than the cell? Because
Proof, dumbass.
Okay, enough with that one.
This kid, there are a lot of people in green that are celebrating this kid killing people.
That's right.
Whoa.
They're red.
But you better
Their
not, Tony.
psychology is red. They're pretending they're egalitarian, but they really are. I want what I want the way I want it.
Wow.
But it's socially acceptable. It's the same.
Hey,
way
I
that
say
people
wow.
do,
Shut up,
venture-
Is
Patrick.
red is the warlord? Is that what it is? The gang culture?
He can't read it.
Same thing.
He can't. Hey, zoom in. The guy can't read it.
Or a rock star, right? Somebody, it's like, it's my way or the highway. I get what I want, whether it serves you or not. So those red people say, oh,
Wait, who?
The company turned down. Yeah, the company may have done some terrible things.
Right,
I
they're
don't
getting
know
what they want.
Absolutely.
Kind
I don't
of.
know
It's
all
a
the
little more
details.
complicated, Tony.
If you wear a future looks bright hat
I
or
won't.
valuetainment gear, you're telling the world, I'm optimistic.
dude, look at that font. The future is bright hat. Let's see. Future looks bright hat. Valuetainment. $35. Look at that font though. It's like it's a free font. Just like that logo looks like a free logo. God damn, look at this. Look at this shit. That's horrific. Look at this. Whoa, look at the embroidery. That looks like shit. That looks like shit.
Gear, you're telling the world, I'm optimistic.
I'm badly
excited
dressed.
about what's going to be happening,
I'm
but you're a
excited.
free
Sorry.
thinker.
Oh man, I feel sorry for Patty B. He can't stop pissing his audience off. This should be the easiest channel to do. You get Pepperoni Tony Baloney on, and you just talk about, here's 3 steps to starting a magic potion business or whatever the hell. But for some reason, he has to bring it here for something that old Tone has no insight on or anything. Let's peep the audience here. Okay, first comment. Funny that Tony Robbins didn't answer where the CEO was on the color scale. Hey! Again, I gotta tell you to shut up, man.
Boom.
That's very telling. If anyone should be at the level 3 warlord status, it wasn't Luigi. It was the CEO and the United Healthcare gang with their lethal business. Wow. What's this son of a bitch right here saying? I had to earn everything, yet for some reason I identify with that kid. I don't hate capitalism. I hate scam artists posing as respectable businessmen. Also, I love Patrick, Bet David, and Tony Robbins. Next comment. I'm glad this man. Also, I love Pat.
Yeah, like you think this comment is going is talking shit about PBD.
Capitalism. I hate scam artists posing as respectable businessmen. Also, I love Patrick, Bet David, and Tony Robbins. Next comment. I'm glad the comments see through the BS. I get what you're saying. See through the BS. That's the important part. Why can't he just not like what the healthcare industry is doing without hating every aspect of capitalism? Okay. You guys aren't addressing the problem. These companies are taking advantage of people and abusing their power.
Boom.
How do you stop this from happening again? Clean up the corruption in our country. Innocent until proven guilty. Whoa. Okay, this guy's really on his own thing here. I don't buy for 1 second that this kid did it. It's been testified to that he has a back injury so severe that he can't even have sex if the woman is on top. Okay, hey. Come on, man. This is a YouTube comment section, not some place where
She spit on them.
Yet we're expected to believe that this kid was able to ride a bicycle across New York City. Come on, tell us something believable here. Okay, get this guy in the defense team, I guess. I mean, every comment is like this. I wonder if Patrick Bet David is going to lose subscribers because of this. I hope so.
I certainly hope so.
This was a severe amount of mental gymnastics.
By the looks of the comments in my last video, he probably won't, because it was either bots who were for him, or it was just brain dead people, bro. I don't get it. The advice that these gurus give out, right? It's not really applicable to most of us, you know what I mean? Because even Alex Hermosi, you know what I mean? His whole thing, about making bigger offers and stuff like that. Depending on what you do, like that kind of shit doesn't even apply to you. Like you can pull little things here and there from all these guys, I guess. But I don't know, dude. It's hard to overlook the shadiness, you know?
LOL. Hey, don't laugh at them, man. Hey, you don't laugh at me, I laugh at you. I like these kind of little sassy attitude comments like this. 12 minutes I will never get back. One of the most vapid pieces of word salad I've ever heard. Hey, give that guy a break, man.
I'm having a hard time.
Okay, actually, this might be my favorite kind of YouTube comment, one that seems like it might be run through a translation software or might be AI generated or something. Because this one kind of makes sense, but not really. Tony Robbins is a genius because he traveled the world learning different cultures so he can use them to explain anything. It makes no sense at all.
What?
And people eat it up. Good for you, man. Okay.
That dude's name, John Murray Compton. 569.
I think
probably a bot.
Think I get what you're. Let's look at the replies to that one. I agree. Blah blah blah. The grift never ends. Hey, what does this guy say? Spot on. Presentation, presence, and BS. Then buy my book. And then one guy just says MLM.
What is going on with Patty B's audience?
They're really giving him one.
I mean, selling a book isn't the worst thing that these guys can do. Excuse me. Because at least with like a book, you'll get something out of it. You know what I mean? Like even like I read PBD's last book. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I got the audio book, and you know, there's some interesting stuff in there. Some pretty helpful stuff, pretty motivating stuff. But again, dude, it's hard to overlook like how a lot of these guys made their money, and it's through like MLMs and just being like scammers, bro. And it's off-putting. You know what I mean? Because, maybe if you're not willing to do like that kind of shit, then none of their stuff might apply to you,
Oh, let's check. Well, what the hell did he say again? Let's check this out.
So what he was like in college, what actually happened after he went to prep school to college, where he became radicalized. It's very obvious, right?
Right,
he
exactly.
Hated capitalism. He was able to hate capitalism. Think about this, because he never went through the process of having to earn.
Exactly.
Everything was given to him.
Okay.
So he had everything he could ever dream of. So capitalism looks ugly to someone who's never tried to do it. There's these levels of
it trailed off there. Oh my God. Tony Baloney has the easiest job, which is to give advice, very easy. I'm giving everybody advice. Hey, get your shit together, you idiot, Then what do? Vape, eat candy, Easiest thing to do, but Tony Baloney can't do it. Tone Balones can't keep it together, This is a crazy thing that he said. This is a crazy and like instantly disproven thing that he says. Like in the own fans' comments. He's like, this guy had everything, and people who are given everything, they hate capitalism. Where's the proof for that?
Show me the proof, dumbass.
But, if you get out there and get some real experience with it, then you're going to like it. I read through like tons of these comments. I spent like 30 minutes just reading these comments. A lot of them
some good comments,
people
man.
Telling their story of experiences with the healthcare industry. Oh, they denied this. Oh, my drug price is that. Yeah, they're having experiences with this. Okay, here's one. Same comment section. Just picked up my meds. My copay costs went up 326% since December. Okay, I have to edit that part. It might get struck on YouTube. PBD and Tone
Wonder what they said.
Are clueless on this one. Whoa. What does that guy say below? This is ridiculous. Hey. All of you need to shut the hell up, or
oh my God,
what will happen to you? I can't even believe it.
So here's where he is. He never built the orange,
right?
Took it for granted. So he goes to green, and by the way, he never really got over his red.
But there's a lot of those guys right now, Tony.
Well, think of it this way: if you thought about Vietnam, there were a lot of people that were saying, "I'm not going overseas." Right.
I thought he was just talking shit, but he's got like a whole chart made up for this stuff, dude. What the fuck?
But the ones that shot people, burned down buildings, they were red pretending they were green. Because green is socially acceptable. This kid, there are a lot of people in green that are celebrating this kid killing people.
Right.
Right.
They're red. Their psychology is red.
Patrick's like completely lost.
They're pretending they're egalitarian, but they really are. I want what I want the way I want it.
Wow.
But it's socially acceptable. It's the same way that people do virtue signaling.
And red is the warlord? Is that what it is?
Hey, shut up, Patrick. Let that guy talk, Patrick. Patrick, you're putting me down into the red state of mind right now where I go like this. Okay, I mean, honestly, there is good self-improvement stuff out there, like books or whatever, you know. Oh, my relationship's falling apart, you know. There are books that can definitely help with that stuff. But it seems like Tony is just, his whole thing is just collapsing right now. He brings up this, like, color chart of different stages of, like, enlightenment, I guess. And it's like, what the hell really is this based on? I was listening to him explaining this chart. Of course, Patrick Bet-David is like, wow. This is powerful. I'm going to use this to do more MLM scams. But it's like the chart doesn't really make sense. Do I really need to go through the warlord stage to reach a higher state of enlightenment? I don't think so. I don't think. Where's the proof on that? To that, I would say,
show me the proof, dumbass.
But that guy in the comments who says, funny that Tony Robbins didn't question where the CEO was on the color scale. That is, in this framing, it's just like, oh, this kid was a bad guy. He thought he was enlightened, but he was really in the red color. Was the other guy involved in anything wrong? Does that factor in? Not really. I think Tony was just kind of like unprepared for this. It seems a guy whose whole job is like public speaking didn't think that you could just say, yeah, look, this is sort of, this is sort of a complicated thing. I'm just going to wait to see what happens with the trial. Yep, a lot of people are angry. I don't know. Anyway, got anything else to talk about? Anyway, if you want to reach your goals, like your goals are right here, you go, you know? If you're trying to reach your goals, you got to go, you got to go like this, you know? He could just say something like that. He didn't think of that. Just avoiding talking. I mean, Tony Robbins does work with a bunch of CEOs, and apparently, according to Patrick Bet-David, the CIA, which is great. Patrick David really helping him out here.
Yeah, very
Maybe
cool.
That's why he's like, oh, I don't want to lose any customers on this one. But that's what I would do. I would just be like, look, I don't know. But if you want to reach your goals.
Can I give you a gift?
No, you may not.
Okay. Rob,
okay.
Is it where I think before you bring it in?
Okay.
So
he's always giving gifts.
You came in your helicopter. We walked into the building.
Helicopter.
Right. You came in on a helicopter like this. When I saw that helicopter.
Hey, how do you get on that helicopter with that giant fucking head, dude?
I go,
oh, my God. And when we walked in.
Okay. Let's get to the point here, Patrick.
I'm in an auction, and I buy 3 statues that I've been wanting to have for in my office. Okay. And it wasn't easy to get.
Like, he took so long to say that sentence. Like, it's like he's just making shit up as he goes.
Because you have to get it from somebody that's on the inside. So,
Yes.
Statue, can I buy it from you? I said, dude, I don't want to sell it. I don't want to do any of that. We walked in here. You commented on the Batman that I had outside. I want to gift it to you, man. I just want to hand it over to you, and it's yours wherever you wanted to get it.
What a cool
We've
thing.
had it here for almost 8 years, and every.
Oh, he's giving him a Batman statue.
Yeah, very cool.
I want to know what that comment was when Tony Robbins saw the Batman statue. He's like, oh, what the hell is this? The comment was, whoa, what? The comment was, oh, that's a statue. The comment was,
oh, my God.
I can't stop.
Ridiculous.
I've ran. It's been there.
I don't need. I mean, you're so kind to do that. It's beyond.
I don't need it.
Hold on, dude.
So Patrick Bet-David bought.
He's supposed to take that fucking giant Batman statue. It looks like it's like 8 feet to 7 feet tall. He's supposed to take that shit on the helicopter, bro. How's that even gonna fit on the fucking helicopter? Is it gonna fit? Like, what the fuck?
Batman and the Joker, and they're just like in a garage. And he's like, hey, Tony, check this out. Hey, Tony Ballones, check out what I got. Wait a second. Did you just kiss the Batman? No. You did.
Because I have my underwater. Yeah, I have a.
Yeah, when you said that, I said, you know what? I love it. I love that it was very innocent, sincere. So this right here, it's an official one. I'm sure you're going to appreciate it having it.
Oh, my God. That's
It's an official Batman.
There we go.
That's unbelievably generous.
I kind of get the feeling that Patrick Bet-David wanted to get rid of these things. Like Patrick Bet-David's wife is like, those things are scaring the kids. Get those things the hell out of here. We can't have guests over.
Dude, what's even more insane is now, like, since he gave Batman away, he's only got Joker. He's only gonna have the Joker down there now. It's gonna be so fucking weird. What the fuck, dude?
The Joker's hand fell off. It's disturbing. Get those things the hell out of here, Patrick. And he's like, hey, Tony, you got to get these things out of here. I mean, it's a gift. You're paying for shipping.
Okay, so now watch this.
Okay.
Did you hear what Andrew Tate announced yesterday?
No.
Of course I did.
What else would I possibly pay attention to, Patrick?
Okay, if you go to
Okay.
Andrew Tate's Twitter account, Rob.
Yeah, pull that up,
If you go
Rob.
to Andrew Tate's Twitter account,
Okay.
Andrew Tate, which is very interesting on he is announcing he's running for Prime Minister of UK. Oh my God. Okay, and the party is called Bruv. B-R-U-V. Okay. If you can go a little bit lower.
What the fuck, dude?
Keep going a little bit lower. On just to show the previous tweets, he breaks down what he's about. I'm trying to see which one it is.
That's okay, Patrick. Take your time.
I mean, what he's talking about, keep going until you see where he talks about what
Keep
the issue is.
scrolling
Is that it?
forever,
I think that's the
Patrick.
one right there. In the majority Filipino areas of UK, must look and feel like British. In majority Indian areas of the UK, it must and look feel like British.
Yeah. If this guy was honest.
Feel like British. He's just adding like to
What this next line would be. Oh, if I'm prime minister, everybody has to sign up for a $50 course. All the 13-year-olds, I get to give me $50 from their mom's credit card. Everyone has to do that in the UK now. That's my platform. Take it or
Bruv.
leave it.
Show me the proof, dumbass.
Yes, bruv. The
All
Britain
right.
Restoring Underlying Values Party will restore the once great Britain. As
Great.
leader, I am held fully accountable.
Right.
If the plan is not in action within 45 days of power, I will step down from leadership.
Oh, amazing.
No delays. Charter. Below. Join the movement. I'm not going to. So let's have a look at that charter. The heavily AI-dependent manifesto begins with
Hey,
this.
shut up, man. Calm
State.
down.
Look around
Okay.
you. Look at what we've become. A nation, as he's saying, look around you. What he's looking at his home in Bucharest, under house, I don't know. A nation that once ruled the waves, that stood as the beacon of strength and freedom, now
Right.
cowers under
Yeah,
its own
like
shadow.
1,000 years
Our
ago,
streets are
bro.
dangerous. How would he know? Our borders are wide open, and our culture, it's being eroded.
Yeah, what is that culture, Andrew Tate? Hey, the culture, bruv, of what, doing scams and getting arrested for being a creep and stuff? This culture, bruv. Is he part of this culture? The culture of scam drop shipping courses.
Oh my God.
We need to restore that so that people go like this.
This isn't the Britain our ancestors fought for.
Exactly,
This isn't
man.
the Britain they died for.
True.
And this
Okay,
cannot
God.
be the Britain we leave to our children.
He's
They
definitely gonna
deserve
get
what
elected.
brave men died for. They deserve.
He might get elected by his loyal army of 14-and-a-half-year-olds. Oh, Andrew Tate, brother. Or whatever the guy's name. Andrew Tate? What is the guy's name?
Tape.
He's got some great policy ideas. Let's check those out. Let's check those out and tell Andrew to...
Show me the proof, dumbass.
He promises a specific curriculum for boys, one that includes compulsory boxing and wrestling, to build, quote, warriors, not
Okay.
warriors.
Very good.
Okay.
The connection isn't totally clear, but he also seems to suggest.
Okay, free boxing classes, not too bad, okay?
But he also seems to suggest that some of those.
Like with an AI picture of like a kid in some fucking high-rise gym. Like a high-rise gym with fucking flags in it. Looks like fucking security guards. But yeah, fucking weird, dude.
Warriors would then serve as licensed armed protection for the rich in London. So the new curriculum under.
Oh, that's great, bruv.
I got me... That's very British for some reason. I got me an army of little kids. Going like this.
Boom, boom, boom. So the new curriculum under Andrew Tate would help assist the formulation of private militias. Boom.
Ooh, I do want to give an
That's
idea
good.
to help out Andrew Tate. One of his policy ideas should be lower the voting age to 11, because then he could get elected. Yeah? Or like if a guy comes into the voting booth that has a trench coat on and looks like two little kids and is wearing a hat and a fake mustache, you have to let that guy vote.
Let him
That
vote.
could be one of his policies. That could help him get elected. He could call it the
You're a little baby.
Act of 2025.
Now, Tate launched his party on Monday.
Okay.
Less than 24 hours later, a very much manifesting Tate posted this. 1 week into 2025, and I've conquered British politics.
Of course.
Alongside making the
Of
usual
course
$10
you
million
have.
a week.
Absolutely,
What have you done? Winners win. Attack.
What have I done? I went like this. And then
She spit on them.
and then I went like this.
What have you done? Winners win. Attack life and never give up.
Okay.
It's amazing how quickly you can win if you finally try.
Well, there we go, guys. Some very inspiring messages from our gurus, / life advice.
Pendejo.
So, guys, please take these messages to heart and get out there and go like this. Get out there all like.
I'm a perfectly stable individual.
Well, guys, it's Wednesday. Whatever.
Hey, listen to me, please.
If you are in Austin, Texas, or can get there on February 1st, live show. Live show.
I repeat, live show.
Live show, or as we're calling it,
Show me the proof, dumbass.
Fest 2025. Everybody's gonna be there.
Yeah, I hope you're not on Kill Tony, right? This dude's channel's pretty funny, dude. He's pretty funny. Yeah, I can watch like PBD PBD content like all day, dude. It's so funny. He's not even trying to be funny, but he's just fucking hilarious, bro.